Right, before I do my intro, whoa, gotta jump, grab into that little area here. Okay, so, yep. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host, Kieran, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 3. And in this episode, we start the level known as the abandoned London Underground station known as Aldwych. So, this can be quite a tricky level. I mean, it's not hard, it's just confusing on what to do, so... But yep, that's what this walkthrough is for. I show you how to do. So, instincts will tell you to go into the actual station first, but this is normally what I do first, so I'm going to climb up this ladder. And I'll show you exactly why I come up here. So up we go. And then what we do next is we've got to grab this block here and pull it back. Yep, there's a lot of ancient history that's in Aldwych Station. And, yep. Here's the actual station. There's a guy down there, so let's deal with him. We don't have to, but... Eventually we're going to have to come back down here, so... There we go. So you can jump back on top of that terminal. Because that block that we've moved over here... You can climb up. So we just climb up here. And this will take you into the... Inside the ticket booth. Well, inside the office that sells the tickets. And that's the opposite side of this block that we push, so you can easily come back up here if needed. Which we won't need to, because we'll be getting whatever we need shortly. Yep, let's climb down. And there's some harpoons here. There's a thing that was harpoon I pick up. Oh no, it's the maintenance key. Okay. Because that's an item you're going to need for this stage, so... Let's push that button. Sugar Babe style. And, Now, this level I'm going to be saving quite frequently, so there's a lot of backtracking, but there's times I really don't want to go all the way back for nothing. But anyway, we're going to come all the way down, and as you can see, this is set in the old London Underground Aldwych Station. If you don't know the history of Aldwych Station, it was basically used as a bomb shelter during the Blitz in World War II. And it got destroyed during that time, and it got closed because of it. As you can see, it was destroyed pretty badly. So, that is why this station doesn't get used anymore. Because it's badly damaged, and there's not a whole lot they could do with it, so... Right, so this is where we use the maintenance key. We open this door. And inside... There's a small health pack. And there's a switch right here. And it switches the lights on. And it also switches a light on down here. Which for some reason, it spawns this coin right here. Just an old penny. From the 40s. And that's what gets used for something later. But before we go there, there's an item we need to go down here. Now, be careful with this section. If you go too far down that tunnel, there's going to be a train that runs up towards you like that. So you've got to get in here as quick as you can. So you got to be careful with these dudes as well. Right, so get rid of you. There we go. If we pick up this health pack. And before we progress any further in the stage, we are going to get the last set of guns that we will get in our inventory. And yes, you've guessed it, it's guns that we have not collected yet, but it is a gun that we've used before in previous games. right here, we've got Uzis. So, yep, that's the last guns that we'll ever get in this game. And once we collect the Uzis, we're going to climb up here. And what we're going to do, that slope, going to jump on it like this, slide, jump, and grab this ladder. And then what I like to do is I like to climb up to about this far, jump backwards, jump back again, brings you here. And there is a guy here who's dead now. And he drops a small health pack. So, yep, it's quite interesting that they made a level that's based on an underground station that was destroyed many, many, many years ago. Many, many years. Over 80 years ago. So, yep. There are 5 secrets in this level, and we're actually going to approach the first secret now. I mean, this is not the secret, but I'll show you where the this is probably the hardest secret to get. For most people, anyway. And you'll see exactly why it's one of the hardest. Because if you don't get this secret now, you're not going to get it. So, grab, jump sideways, slide, jump, grab, shimmy all the way to the right. Well, not all the way, just anywhere here. Drop, roll, stand, slide, jump, slide, grab, 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 and grab. That's your secret. Because, what's following you is this drill-looking thing. And, once that comes down, you will lose your chance to get this secret here. So, if you mess this up and you go a different route of where you land, you will not get that. You will never get this secret. Fortunately, I managed to get it first try, so it's not a huge deal for me. It'll be a huge deal for people that have never played this before, however. So they might have a bit of trouble doing this at first, but it takes some practice to get that. Because this is the ledge that you normally land on if you were not to get the secret. Right, anyway, we'll climb up the normal route. Well, I mean, it's the only route we've got now, because this is how we get out. There's a health crystal on the other side of this wall here. Now, just be careful with this part here, because there's fire that shoots out of those grates right here. That's not a great thing to happen. As long as you stand near the edge, you won't be burnt. So, there's another health crystal up here somewhere, I think. Because I think that's what that green light's for. Even though this looks like a slope, it's not sloped enough that will make you slide, so it's safe to land here. And then you need to do like a angled jump to grab this ladder. So jump forward and grab. You have to jump at a slight angle to grab this. And I think there's a ledge back here. Yep, there's a button here. We'll push it. And it opens that door in that other area we were just in. Let's jump up to here. And we want to crouch. And we can pick up these Uzi clips, because now that we've got the Uzis, we've got all the guns in the game. So feel free to collect any ammo that you like. Because in later levels, you're going to encounter some very tough bosses, so you just stock up as much ammo as you can. Now, once we come to here, we go back up this way. And I think there's a rat around here somewhere. I think there is. Yep. One right there. There's a large health pack right here. Alright. So, jump down. Now, we do want to go back down here, so let's go and do that now. Now, remember, quick as you can and get straight into this gap. just in case that train is about to run you over again. I think there's a dog that spawns here. It didn't spawn just now. Right, and again, jump sideways, jump and grab this. Then we climb as high as we can. Then from here, jump back, and we land straight here. So I am saving quite frequently in this level. As you'll see, there's lots of cuts. So we climb up here. Because there's another key that we've got to get. Which, this was a key I forgot to get when I did my practice playthrough earlier today. We've come through here. Knock down this crumbling platform. And we pull this block backwards. The reason we got to pull this backwards, because it releases a trapdoor right there. Before we go down there, just pick up some MP5 ammo. There we go. I think I picked something up here. No, I did not. There is something you've got to pick up here. I promise. I promise you there's something we got to pick up. Okay, so I think we're at that area. Yep, we are at this area. Okay. Now, in this area, there are 2 buttons. One opens 2 doors, the other one opens 1. So when you push this, it opens those 2 doors. But they're timed, so you've got to sprint and turn sharply as quick as you can. We're going to go down this one first. There's 2 switches that you've got to press. One here. And I will show you what they do. I will indeed show you what they do once I get there. When we run across here, it's going to take you back to that area. Some flares down here too. Let's go all the way back there. There you go. So now we're going to go through the other door. So we push the button, sugar babe style. And again, let's sprint down, turn sharp, turn sharply. Then we're going to go through this door now. And the switch for this one is up here. That switch opened that door there in the other room. So we push this switch here. Next thing we do, run and jump over. And then we drop down here. Because that's going to take you back to the switch. But we're going to press this one this time. Then it opens that one door as soon as we run back into this room. So turn sharply. Sprint through before it shuts. Right there. Because that switch also closes this grate here. So you can monkey swing across it. The item you need is actually on the opposite side of this. So we go all the way until we get that thingy. There's also a health crystal there too. So we drop and grab. And there's the first Solomon key. And there's also shotgun shells. Okay, now we drop in this water. Then we're going to come out here. And once we come out here, there's going to be another dude. Oh, he just made a horrifying sound there. He was like, bleh. Woo. You are not a nice man, buddy. But yeah, that coin that we've got, now that we're here, you can use it for this ticket booth. And it draws out a ticket. And I will show you what that ticket will do once we need it. We pick up his health pack. So, come all the way down here. And the second secret is fairly close. Oh, I shot where the secret was, but yeah. There you go, dealt with him. And the second secret of this level is behind this thing that I shot open. And it's shotgun shells. Can't go wrong with some shotgun. So just pick these shotgun shells up. And then you face this way. Then we jump back up here. And now what we do is we go down this way. Things first, kill some rats. And like I said, I am saving quite a lot in this, so... Because there's a lot of sections I don't want to do again. Alright, he's going to go into this door, because that's how you avoid the train. Which for some reason didn't spawn. The train didn't spawn, man. That's just to get a health crystal, but... Right. I'm trying to remember. Do I have both the Solomon... I don't have both Solomon keys. Okay, so we're not going to do this section just yet. I need to go back and find the other one. I'm going to go find the other key. Which I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. Because I have one of the keys. Don't know where the other one... Oh, wait, I do know where the other one is, actually. We come down here. Down this way. And now that the drill's down, you can go on top of it. And the second key is right here. Yep. Totally forgot to pick this up. I am so silly sometimes. So silly. Right, now we go back to that other room. And I will cut ahead until I'm back there. Right, we're back here, so now we go into this water. And then we've got a puzzle maze here. Okay, and this is a puzzle maze, as you can see. So, you can see the doors, it's got a symbol on it. Every time you see a switch, you'll see symbols on the doors like that. So every time you press a button, it will move the corresponding symbols on the door. So, this would move like the hand ones. Like there's like people shaking hands. And there's like a... Like I said, don't quote me because I don't know what all the patterns exactly are, but... But like I said, you just pull the switches and it will correspond with the symbols on the door. We're going to move this one. And it'll come across here. Down here. And that's how you get through this. Took me a while to figure that out, but it's quite simple once you get the hang of it. Anyway, put the first Solomon key in here. And of course, the second one, after that sword's been dropped, goes in here. Now, Let's open that. And it's going to give you this mallet right here. That crumbling platform, be careful of that. There are spikes down there. There's going to be a puppy that spawns around here. Which I don't like that you have to kill dogs, man. I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, now trust me when I say this. There is a secret behind this curtain. Well, I mean, it's not a secret, but it's a item to get you a secret. And I will show you where that secret is once I get to that area. Which will be very shortly and hopefully now. We come here. You pick up these flares. Pick up the health pack here. Drop into this water. And I do apologize if it's really dark in this place, so the light a flare to get as bright as I can. This door's now open, so where this takes you, it takes you to a whole new area. And you want to face this way. Normally you're supposed to run and jump and grab this, but I like to do this kind of jump because it takes you up quicker like that. And once you come to here, jump and grab this. Remember that ticket that we got earlier? The ticket that we've got, it's used for this ticket machine right here. So we use the ticket. That's the ticket, Lara. And that opens the doors here. There's going to be a rat in here and a dude. Wanted to deal with that dude first because he's a bit more threatening than the rats, so... But yeah, that star that we found earlier, it opens this room because this room is the secret. We're gonna shoot this dude. There you go. So we go in here. Because that's gonna take you to a different area. That takes you to an area that's backwards, but... We're not gonna go there just yet, because... This is the way forward. And that mallet that we found as well... It's used for this door right here. Then you'll encounter the fourth secret. So we come in here. We press this button. Opens that latch, but the fourth secret is actually up here. Just remember to catch this, because when we come back to get the fifth and final secret, if you miss this, you will not get another chance to get this, because this door is going to shut again. So we... Oh. We're going to come down here for now, but... I mean, we've got to go back anyway. But this is the door that the switch opened. As you heard, that door where... That opened this door, like... So we got to push this. Opens this door. And it takes us to a new area. So we're going to duck. Go forward. So now that we're out, trust me when I say, but don't kill this guy just yet. Get a few shots of him, because when he gets here, he's gonna open a secret. Well, he's gonna open an area that gets you towards a secret. Because if you killed him too early, when he comes here, he won't get this door open, so trust me on this one. We got the door open now, so there's two switches. One here opens this door that you might recognize. And this one opens that door right there. So that is a long way back. So I'm going to cut until I'm back at that area. Before I get to that area, I want to show you this place too. Because, yep, there's a health crystal here. And I think there's items you can get back here too. Now, don't be freaked out by the bats, because they don't do any harm to you. They're just there to startle you. That's all they basically do. And I think there's items down here too. Not sure what it is. I think it's just a large health pack. Yep. Large health pack, and I think shotgun shells too. Okay, now I'm going to show you that secret that was just unlocked. Right, and we're here, back where that door opened for the 5th and final secret. Just to confirm it. Yep, 4 out of 5 secrets. So once we get that, that's the 5th secret. There's gonna be a guy in here too, so just be careful. There we go. Now you can come in here and claim your prize. So we've got some MP5 and large health pack. We've got some rockets here. And don't worry about that growling. That's just a dog. Like, he couldn't touch me. So, and there's deagle clips right here. So, yep, that's 5 secrets got. And then once you come here, you push this button. And it will open that door again. So you can get back to that area. So, again, I'm going to cut. And I will see you once I'm back there. First things first, we're going to deal with this dude. Okay, dude's dealt with. So now I'm going to cut and then I'll see you back there. Right, and we're back here, and to finish this level, there's a hole literally there. Let's pick up this health pack first. And as soon as I drop down that hole, there's going to be a cutscene, and I'll let you watch it now.
So, you must be after Miss Lee then?
Business, not pleasure.
Though obviously not for revenge, man. You've hardly got the face for that.
And you have?
How moronic a question is that, eh? I don't even have a face, man. I came down here looking for work, and what do I get, eh? But Miss Lee's cosmetic company and her lab assistant job. No experience necessary. Good wage. Accommodation with it. Aye. Locked in a flotation tank for days on end in some fetid syrup. And when we come out, 'cause lots of us applied like, no face or flesh, man. And a bootin' doing the waste disposal shoot here. Presumed deed.
Some kind of failed experiment then.
Oh, ta, very much. But aye, and for added insult, when I tried to take my own life, I found it just didn't work.
You mean Sophia's testing some sort of immortality power, along with her own brand of facelift?
Why, aye, man. Everlasting beauty. She's obviously not fully worked it out yet, but she takes the best results for herself. See, I don't care what your business with her is. You can't be any more shiftless than what she is. So I'm gonna go out of my way to help you. That is, after you've done something for us here, like.
Very generous of you. What do you want?
A bottle of that mummy preservation stuff from the Natural History Museum.
Embalming fluid?
Aye, for rotten flesh you can't whack it, man. The museum's pretty interesting, I'm told. You'll like it.
So why don't you go yourself?
One of them Egyptian lassies there is a bit pissed off, like that she didn't get immortality the way she wanted it. And seeing as we've done better than her in that department, I didn't care to imagine what curse we could get given any worse than what we've got already, like. You'll be fine though, pet. You die easily.
Thanks.
How amazing was that cutscene? So English, like, brilliant. Not sure what part of England he's from, but it does sound Geordie to me. So maybe people can enlighten me with that in the comments. So yeah. Okay, so that's been Aldwych of Tomb Raider 3. So that's taken me 35.5 minutes to beat. We've got all 5 secrets. We've killed 26 enemies. 502 ammo used. We've hit 471 times. No health packs used. And 4.58 kilometers traveled. So, yep, that has been Aldwych of Tomb Raider 3. So, thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.